My job, my score, get your own!
It's been nearly a decade since Grand Theft Auto V launched, and despite multiple remasters and a constantly evolving online game, a full-blooded sequel is still very high in demand among fans. Finally, after years of rumours and speculation, we're able to start putting together a picture of what the open-world crime sandbox will look like. We've pored over all the interviews with developers, every leak, and even investigated the rumours to round up everything we know about GTA 6. GTA 5 came out way back in 2013, 2 whole console generations ago. It was a more innocent time. Macklemore's Thrift Shop was the #1 single of the year. You'd think after 8 years that GTA 6 would be pretty close to done, assuming the team had started on the sequel immediately. Of course, we have to remember that in that time, Rockstar has also made and released Red Dead Redemption 2, a complete graphical overhaul of GTA 5 for PC, PS4 and Xbox One, and it's been regularly supporting GTA Online with tons of new content. And on top of that, the team is working on another remaster to get it running nicely on Xbox Series X and PS5. With all that on its plate, it's not too surprising that the credible leakers are saying GTA 6 is still in early development. The only tangible evidence of a release window was an SEC filing in May last year. Rockstar's owner, Take-Two Interactive, revealed that it planned to spend nearly $90 million marketing games in 2023 to 2024. This is a significant spike for the publisher, and the other times it's increased marketing spend like that has been when Rockstar is releasing a big game. However, Take-Two has said that this money is in fact being spent on marketing third-party games. The question on this GTA fans' lips, though, is where and when the game will be set. The GTA series has already taken us to Rockstar's versions of New York, LA, London, and Miami. The series could potentially return to any one of those or take us somewhere entirely new. There have been rumours and wish lists pointing to European cities like Rome or Berlin. Rockstar itself has helped narrow down the list of possible cities. In an interview with The Guardian back in 2013, Rockstar's co-founder Dan Houser said, "My gut feeling is GTA London was cool for the time, but games were more limited then. These days, I think we would love to set a game in the UK, set in London, but I don't know if it would be a great GTA game. I think there are plenty of great stories we could tell about the UK, great environments to showcase, great gameplay mechanics that could have a UK bent to them. I just don't think it would be a GTA necessarily." While that doesn't rule out a GTA 6 set in Europe, every credible leaker has pointed to the next GTA being set in the US. And with GTA 4 seeing a return to Liberty City and GTA 5 returning to Los Santos, most rumours claim GTA 6 will take us back to Vice City's version of Miami. This is backed up by the most recent leaks from Tom Henderson. Known for having insider information on the upcoming Battlefield games, Henderson recently started sharing lots of GTA 6 news. He claims that the new game will not only take us back to Vice City, but that it will be set in the present day. His claims have been backed up by Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, who has about as good a reputation as any for having an inside line to the major game studios. Less credible leakers over the years have claimed that GTA 6 will split the action between a North American and South American city, and while this seemed to be a bit of a reach, if Rockstar is in fact taking us back to Vice City, then the story and missions could well centre on the drug-running operations between the South American cartels and Miami. With each new GTA, Rockstar has thrown a new feature into the mix. GTA 3 moved from a top-down to third-person perspective, and GTA 5 let you hop between multiple protagonists whenever you liked. According to Henderson and Schreier, the most substantial change in the upcoming game is that the map will change significantly after launch. Similar to the way that Fortnite reinvents itself with each new season, apparently Rockstar plans to expand and update the modern-day Vice City regularly. Considering how successful GTA Online has been for the developer, this sounds like a natural move for the team. Updates over the years have already expanded GTA Online's locations and added new areas. An evolving map wouldn't just mean that the city would expand over time, but it means that Rockstar can tell a story that sees Vice City modernize over the years and change based on your actions. Henderson also claims that we will once again be playing multiple characters, and at last, one of them will be a woman. She'll apparently be the bright one of the gang. While GTA 6's release may still be more than 3 years away, these leaks are beginning to be corroborated by multiple journalists with sources at Rockstar. And with development ramping up on the sequel, we're likely to not only hear more details about how the game will work, but also get further confirmation of all these details. That should make the waiting a little easier to bear, right? That's all for this week's episode of Roundup. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to never miss a future episode.